Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and thank you so much for tuning in. By the title, you can see that I'll be doing an everyday simple makeup routine as I reflect on my 2022. So if you like this type of look, very simple, effortless, everyday on the go, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip primer, okay? I just recently started to use this and I've only used it, this will be my second time, so I can't say too much about it, but you know, it's cool. I usually use the Too Faced Hangover Primer and I've been using that for a while, but I want to try something different, so Milk Hydro Grip it is. I hope it's not too shadowy for you guys in terms of the lighting and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I used a old spoolie and just some hair gel. Usually I use like Eco Styler or any hair gel I have gel, and I just kind of scrape it up like so. It's kind of dirty. And I think they call it like brow freezing, if I'm not mistaken. And I just do this first before I put on my eye pencil. I can see my neighbors. And my window's like open. Can you guys see? And so I just shape them how I want. And honestly, I've stopped waxing my my brows. Like I haven't waxed my brows in like years. I just really shape them with this gel and then go in with my brow pencil. And so for my brows, I'm gonna use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And this is really good. It's affordable and it's in the color black, but I'm gonna do this off camera and then we're gonna get into my reflection. Okay, and boom, these are the eyebrows. Very light, nothing fancy. I don't clean them up with concealer or anything like that. I just kind of, I like the natural type of look. So as I do my foundation, Charlotte Tilbury in the color Warm in 13. One thing that I've learned in 2022 is the fact that you can't perfect something that you don't start. Just taking one pump. And that's so fitting for me, especially with, you know, me, I want to do YouTube, I have other goals, and sometimes just like the fear of thinking, oh, it's not to my standard, or I'm just being too self-critical. It really stops me from just making the progress. And so, you know, you can't perfect something you don't start, and I think that failing early on is just gonna help you know what you like, what you don't like. You're gonna be better at what your goals are the sooner that you start. So for me, you know, I'm trying my best to not be so self-critical and just start, you know. I might go in with another pump. I'm just using my damp beauty blender. Should I do one more pump? Just a little bit. Yeah. Another thing that I learned is the fact that with God, I really lack nothing. And, you know, I kind of always knew that, but I just been really deepening His grace and hand over my life. And I'm just very, very thankful. I just feel very blessed to know that God has me covered, like my front and my back. He has my back, okay? And that's just a wonderful feeling to know. Because this life is hard. This life's not easy. And so for 2023, it's just gives me so much reassurance that he's already in the future with me. So, yeah. And so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty by Miss Selena in 320W. This is her right here. I just put 3 dots. I'm looking at my mirror. Sorry guys. Boom. And with my concealer, I like to not take it too like all the way back because I have like a round face, so I want to, you know, just be more snatched for my highlight area. So I just boom 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 and then drag it a bit down and then just come right back up. So another thing that I learned in 2022 is the fact that community is very important. Like, having community is, yeah, it's not good for man to be alone at all. And honestly, for 2022, I kind of really isolated myself. There was a lot going on. I was definitely drafted to be God's strongest soldier for 2021 and 2022. So I honestly just kept to myself, and you know, I did a couple things. I took myself on some solo trips, insert pics here. Went to Miami for my birthday and had a nice time celebrating my 26th birthday. If you like solo travel, solo stuff like that, then please do subscribe because you'll see that on my channel as well. But yeah, like, friends would sometimes ask me to hang out and I would be like, like, thank you for thinking of me, thank you for the invitation, but I was living like a hermit. You know, I was inside. I'm inside. I like to be by myself because I'm an introvert, but I need to have that healthy balance. And like I said, 2022, there was a lot going on for me, so mental health wise, family wise, I just want to be by myself. But 2023, I'm trying to be outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my Mercier. I don't think this is in, oh, this is in Translucent Honey. And a little brush to set my under eye. Just gonna tap some of that excess off. Another thing that I kind of learned, not really learned, but took from 2022 is, what is it? Right, so it is not everyone's gonna like you, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. I had a really hard time, like, as I was younger, just grasping that, but the more I get older, the more I realize that not everyone's gonna like you, and you just can't take that personally. And as long as I'm working towards liking myself and loving myself, girl, like, I don't care if you don't like me. I'm not for everybody, you know, and that's okay. So we love coming to those type of revelations because we're on the track to becoming the woman that we want to be, and I love that for me. Okay, now I'm going to contour. Focus on me, thank you. Now I'm going to contour with the contour wand. I saw all the girlies on TikTok going crazy after this, and so this is a new product I'm trying out for the second time, and it's in the color, or the shade, medium deep. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I think the last time I put too much on. gonna take this little brush from, I don't know, what's this brand called? I forget, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna blend this out. Another thing that I learned, or not learned, but as I reflect, I didn't go on one single date in 2022. That was intentional, but yeah, girl, I was more so taking myself out. Really got into solo dating this year or last year, and yeah, I didn't go on one single date, child. There's been guys, but not really interested. You know, I'm really not trying to settle because, you know when you've done that in the past where it's just like, oh, I'll see, you know, we'll see, but you already know it's not gonna work. And I did the whole dating app thing kind of later in the year, but deleted that like a month later, and I don't think I'll ever go back on dating apps. Like, it's a no for me. I want to find someone like organically, traditionally, like in person. Honestly, I don't know what the plans are for dating 2023. I'm open. I'm definitely open, but yeah, well, we'll see. The topic of dating, I'm really glad that I've been single for so long because I really have the opportunity to learn myself. And if I wanted the man I wanted like 3 years ago, the Stephanie 3 years ago is completely different from the Stephanie now. I'm taking this MAC blush. This thing is expired, I'm not even gonna lie to you, but just putting it here. But yeah, like, I've just grown so much, and I just love growing as a woman, and my values have changed. I have more grasp of who I want to be and just what I'm looking for. So I'm just grateful that I've been single, like, you know, like all my life. That I've had the chance to just have God really develop me in a lot of different ways that I'm really grateful for. Taking the Hourglass Unlocked mascara. I just bought this as well. I don't do anything to my eyes, like eyeshadow and stuff. Sometimes I'll put like a light brown, but other than that, it's just mascara. I want to try lash extensions, high-key. But another thing I realized about myself is that I'm actually high-key scared to make the first move / put myself out there. In terms of like friend settings and stuff like that, like I'll rarely like, you know, put myself out there. So like, for example, say if I go to like an event or something like that and I meet someone for the first time, they'll like find my Instagram, like follow me, and maybe just have like one little interaction, and they feel like, you know, taking that risk to like, it's not a risk, but like, you know, following someone on social media, like what if they don't follow you back? Like what if they're just like, for me, I'd be thinking like, oh, what if they don't remember me? Which is like, it's not the end of the world. But I don't know, some other girl like followed me on Instagram and I didn't even know her, but we had like mutual friends, and she was just saying how she really liked, or not really liked, but she like resonated with some things that were on my page. My lips look so dry. We're about to fix this in a hot minute. But yeah, and she followed me, she DM'd me, she was like, I really like, you know, your page, you know, I can resonate with some of the things that you're saying. And of course I followed her back because she seemed like a cool girl. But like me, like, girl, I'm not putting myself out there, and that kind of reflects in my friendships. Like, I would say a good 8 out of 10 times, like my friends, the friends that I have, they were the ones that put their neck on the line to like take a risk of rejection, like, you know, to approach me, to, you know, want to be my friend. And so I kind of realized, like, girl, like, you don't put yourself out there. And all that to say, I don't put myself out there as much as I should or would like to. So for 2023, I want to put myself out there some more. Now I'm going to take this SEPHORA Microsmooth powder, and this is in 58 Almond, just to set my face. I have locks. I didn't mention that. Whoops. I have starter locks. And it was very impulsive. Like, extremely impulsive. I was like, yeah. I was on TikTok. I saw this girl had locks. I'm like, I'm gonna lock my hair. Very chaotic energy, but I was like, yeah, I'm locking my hair. Yeah. Because I can, because this is the era of trying new things. And with locks, that's a journey of its own, and I just want to embrace the journey. I'm on my fitness journey. I want to embrace that. You know, this day makes 2 weeks that I've had a little twist in, and I did the 2-strand twist method. I did it myself, so I'll have my retwist, my first retwist, sometime in February. And I probably will record that too, so if you guys want to see that, then stay tuned for that. And for lips, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser and Cocoa Drizzle. Yeah, my lips look dry. Let me drink some water. Hold on, I'm thirsty. I'm actually offended. I like to take off any like makeup that may be on my lips. Did I set here? I think I did. I don't remember. I kind of like this better than the Laneige. That was kind of controversial. But this doesn't give me that white. That was that white thing that gets right here. I can reapply. Okay. So if you don't got this, get this. I recommend. I use the Laneige as well. Laneige, I don't know. But I've really been liking this. This is my second tube of this. Really like it. So this is the look, the everyday, very simple, effortless, glowy. Let me come up a little bit closer so you can see. So yeah, that's a completed look. I hope that you guys liked this video. Please be sure to leave me a comment, follow me on Instagram, and subscribe to the channel if you made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Speaking of the next video, it may not be the next video, but a video that I plan to do on my channel is but like a bedroom makeover, transformation, declutter, organization. So stay tuned for that if you like to see those type of videos, because my room right now is giving a mess. Okay. If you were to see my floor, it's terrible. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye.